Welcome to day one of our Hanoi trip. It's 7 p.m. and we just checked into the hotel. This is the Cent Premium Hotel located in the Old Quarter, and so far we're really liking it. It has a very French colonial vibe. The flight here went pretty smoothly. It's only 3 hours from Singapore. It's just enough to watch Wicked one more time. And the in-flight meal was kind of simple, but really yummy, so no complaints there. I'm not that hungry, but it is only 7, so we're gonna go out and explore the Old Quarter and see if we might be able to eat a second dinner. And that's pretty much gonna be all for today. Good morning. This is day 2 of our Vietnam trip, and it's right in the middle of the monsoon season, I think, because last night it was raining like crazy, and I just hope that the rest of the trip won't be like this. So we had the hotel breakfast, which was surprisingly pretty good. I like that this hotel is kind of small but very cozy, and for the afternoon we hired a guy to take us on a food tour. So we're gonna eat a bunch of things for lunch, and for the rest of the afternoon we're probably gonna take it easy, and then I guess we'll just see where the day leads us. The sidewalks are pretty much just parking spaces for the mopeds, so everyone's just walking on the road. So our next dessert, this is supposed to be the white part of a grapefruit. It's a bit slimy, and it's a dessert that they only make in Vietnam and not in the other country. It tastes like something I had in Singapore. Heading to our last snack of the tour, and we asked our guide what we're eating and he wouldn't tell us. He said it's going to be a surprise.
As you can imagine, we were stuffed from that food tour, so we took a walk around the lake and then we went to Hoa Lo Prison. This prison was built by French colonists in the late 1800s, and it held political prisoners and later on US soldiers during the Vietnam War. It was an eye-opening experience, and I highly recommend it to anyone visiting Hanoi.
It's 4:30 and I just hit 10,000 steps, and I'm so ready for a foot massage right now. There are at least like 10 spas just on the street where our hotel is, so we're gonna head back there and I think walk into like any one of them.
After the massage, we went to a water puppet show, which is a traditional Vietnamese art form. It was fun, but I think I would have enjoyed it a lot more if I could understand Vietnamese. Okay, and for dinner we came to this bún chả restaurant that was recommended actually by one of my Instagram followers. This place is as local as it gets, and I'm so happy I took her advice because this was hands down the best meal I had in Vietnam.
Good morning. It's a little after 7 a.m. and today we're spending the whole day at Ninh Binh instead of Ha Long Bay because I think we decided it was probably going to be a bit less crowded. It's a 2-hour drive or something like that, so we're going in like a little group tour, and yeah, that's going to be the entire day. Okay, first stop, we are at the Bai Dien Pagoda. This place is huge and we had to take a separate bus just to get into the grounds, and there's so much walking. We just went down this corridor that's like 1.7 kilometers long, and it's a really hot and humid day, but I think this is the first stop and then we're gonna head on to the boat ride.
5-7 years later.
Okay, we're back in the bus. We just had lunch at this buffet and it was the worst thing in the world. The food was really, really bad, and I'm kind of mad that there's so much good food in Vietnam and I had nowhere else to eat but here. So the boat ride was almost 2 hours long, which was way too much. And now we're at the last attraction of the day, which is Mua Cave. It's another cave, but you need to get up there by foot. And the scenery around the stairs is really pretty, but now we need to ascend 500 steps to get to the top. And that's gonna be all the activity for today. Wish me luck. I didn't bring a towel. I don't think I am very well equipped for this. Look at my sweat. I'm dying. That's the top. Nick is already on his way up. Today we had a pretty late breakfast at this cafe that had a really nice view of the lake. It was a bit pricey, but we didn't really spend much money on this trip so far. And now we only have a couple of hours until our lunch, so we're just gonna do a bit of souvenir shopping. And for lunch, we're going to Pizza 4Ps, which I've been really looking forward to. I wanna see what the hype is all about, and then we'll see how the day goes from there.
We are here at a military-themed cafe. I think it's a chain. They're all over Vietnam or Hanoi, I don't know. But I really like the vibes here. It's been raining since last evening, which is a relief because for most of our trip it was sunny. So I'm very thankful for that. After this, we're just gonna go to the National Museum of History and then get lunch, maybe some last-minute shopping, and then heading back home. This was my first time visiting Vietnam, and I hope it won't be too long until I can visit again.